What's going on, guys? My name is Marco. Sorry it's been a little while since my last upload. With the holidays and all that stuff, it's been kind of difficult to have time to make videos and all that, so I apologize for that in advance. We're almost at 200 subscribers, so that's awesome. Keep it coming, guys. And yeah, so basically today we're going to be unboxing the ASUS Strix Gaming GTX 1080 right here. Picked this thing up from Micro Center. I was up in a state that has Micro Center, so had to stop in and see what they had there, and I was pleased to see this there for $550. And then with a $20 rebate, so that brings it down to $530 plus tax, all that stuff there. So seemed like a good price at the time, and hopefully it ends up being a good price. So anyway, guys, we'll go ahead and go right into the unboxing. Alright, guys, so here's the box right here. Once again, this is the ASUS GeForce GTX 1080. So the Strix Gaming Edition here. It's going to be the Advanced Edition. I saw an OC Edition, but I think it was for a different card, not a 1080. It might have been for something else, but can't remember for sure now. It was a couple days ago. But anyway, this one's the Advanced Edition. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the box here. So it goes ahead and points out that it's got Aura RGB lighting, Auto Extreme Technology, which says 100% automated production process for premium quality and reliability. Okay, so I guess robots put it together, that's cool. Maximum airflow with 30% cooler and 3 times quieter performance. Not sure who it's comparing that to, whether it's themselves or another company, and all that stuff there. So it's got some cool stuff there. Gamecaster. I'm assuming that's kind of like, yeah, instant gameplay streaming. So it's kind of like Shadow Play, I guess. And you could even connect. That's pretty cool. You can connect it to system fans too. Wow. And then VR-friendly HDMI ports and all that stuff too. So, all right, let's go ahead and open this guy up here. I'm usually an EVGA fanboy. I know I haven't unboxed many graphics cards on this channel, mainly because they're so expensive. But yeah, the last one I think I unboxed was an MSI 960, and then before that was the 1050 Ti. So that one was the last one I think I unboxed that was EVGA on the channel. But yeah, anyway, so I've always had EVGA products pretty much since I've been into PC building, and even my gaming PC has an EVGA 1070 for the win in it. But this deal looked really good, and I really like the lighting with the ASUS one, so the main reason I buy EVGA anyway is because their customer service, and you hope to never really need to use their customer service, so hopefully this works out and all that stuff there. So anyway, let's go ahead and open this guy up. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and break the seal right here. Pretty excited about this. Been really wanting one of these higher end cards for a while. 1080 Ti would have been sick, but those are just a lot of money. It's like $250 more than this, and it's just like, man, that's like a lot. So let's see if I can actually get this open here. Alright, so I open that up. Alright, so right away we're greeted with the Strix logo. It's a nice little touch there. Alright, so got the sleeve off of it there. Nothing else is in here at all, as you guys can see. So that's that there. So it says Strix on it in all these different corners, it looks like here. We've got it on the left and right side, and the back and front are absent of any labels at all here. We've got a nice Strix logo here. So let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so we got some foam here for protecting it during shipping. And we've got this ASUS box here. Let's see what we got in here first. Alright, so in here we've got what looks like 2 6-pins to a 6+2 pin connector there. We've got some graphics card drivers, it looks like. Probably not going to need that, we're just going to use the internet for that. And just how to set it up and all that good stuff there. And these things, I don't really know what they are. I think they're just for cable management. I think you just tie stuff up with these. That's what I think they are anyway, but not 100% sure about that. So I'll go ahead and set this box aside as well. And now the reason you guys are probably watching this video, here it is. Wow, it's pretty big with those 3 fans. So I guess it's kind of similar to EVGA's 1080 Ti for the Win 3. What I mean by that is obviously not the performance, but the design overall with the 3 fans. I'm not sure if EVGA makes a non-Ti that has 3 fans. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. So this looks like the For the Win 3 to me, like what I've seen pictures of it and all that stuff. So think that's kind of the competition right here. So go ahead and set this down, and we'll make sure we've got nothing else in the box here. And we do not, so we'll go ahead and put all this aside. Let's go ahead and open this up now. That's a nice looking back plate. Wow. There we go. And here she is, guys. Wow, that's a nice looking backplate. I gotta say, this looks better than any EVGA backplate I've ever seen, in my opinion. Wow. So we've got a 6-pin and a 6+2-pin power connector there. And then we've got our fan headers on the front. Kind of see them there. This is just amazing looking. This is just crazy. Alright, so we'll set this down. Set this down here, so you guys take a look at it a little better. So the actual heatsink itself is going to be totally black. So I'm assuming that in here is lights in the pictures I've seen. I think these are lights in these little kind of slits here. So those will be RGB and all that stuff there. So that's pretty cool. On the back of it, we're going to have a DVI port, a 2 HDMIs it looks like, and maybe 2 display ports there. Let me see on the box, since it's easier for me to find out than having to pull those out of there. Okay, yeah, it's 2 HDMIs and 2 display ports. So that's a nice feature there. Then on this side here, we've got a really nice looking ROG, Republic of Gamers insignia there. So I think that lights up as well. It says Strix right here. A lot of nice detail they put on this card for sure. Go ahead and flip this back around here. And of course right here we've got our high bandwidth SLI bridge fingers here that we can take these little sleeves off of here and plug into. And this is the back plate here. It looks phenomenal. This little ASUS logo here does glow from my understanding here. We're going to go ahead and just pull this protective covering off if there's a place to grab it from. Alright, so I was able to get a good grip on it now. Alright, so this is gorgeous, this thing here. You guys can see right here, it says ASUS Strix there. Just really nice touches this has. And then the light up logo there. These cards, I've seen them in real life with water cooling setups on them. They just look so cool with this back plate. They really do. This really is probably one of the best looking cards in my opinion. In my opinion anyway, yeah. So, I mean, I really like the touch here of the logo. It looks really sick there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing installed and see what it looks like when it's powered up. So as you guys can see, this graphics card looks amazing in this build. This build's really coming together well. I've also changed the RAM out to some G.Skill Trident Z RGB RAM. So yeah guys, that's going to be the end of the video here. Please go ahead and subscribe and like the video. I appreciate you guys watching. There'll be more like this coming up in the future. Thanks a lot.